Well, hello there, everyone. It's Liam Caddison here with more X-Files with episode number 5 of season 3. I'm excited to get into this with season 3 already shaping up to be a pretty great season. I mean, that last episode was an absolute gem of a standalone episode. So it was pretty fun and very investing, but also kind of eerie as well. But it was just well done. Like, I just really found it so fascinating. So yeah, but yeah, we move on to episode number 5. So with that said, let's get into episode 5 of season 3 of the X-Files. Let's go.
All right, let's get Nietzsche prepped.
Yes, sir.
That doesn't
God
sound
can't save
good.
his sorry ass, neither can I.
Oh God. I'll say, is this electric chair business or?
I swear on my life, Nietzsche.
Time to go.
Shit.
I ain't ever gonna love another man. You hear
Oh
me?
my goodness.
I won't.
Starting way to start an episode, right? Oy.
No lawyer who did
Try him.
not perform his job. These men will die righteous death.
Shit. Well, I feel like we know where things are gonna go in terms of him having a vengeance, coming back with a vengeance, should I say?
He was put to death in the electric chair 3 days ago.
Yeah, he'd been to the chair twice before, but the governor had granted him last-minute stays.
3rd time's a charm.
Yeah.
What's your interest
That's
in this?
kind of getting back to that one episode with Brad Dourif.
That he was going to take vengeance on 5 men who had mistreated him. Yesterday, a death row guard was found dead inside the cell.
That's number 1.
24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It gets honed to a real fine point.
So you're saying that Manley planned this and is carrying it out with the help of someone else?
Elaborate as Shakespeare. You want to see the victim's body?
Yeah, sure. If you wanna believe that there's some kind of plan going on, maybe he is coming back with a vengeance.
You should take a look.
God, what's happened?
I suggest you get it into refrigeration or you're not going to have anything left to autopsy.
God.
Love it. Love it.
Because everybody's afraid of what they say can't be true. Nietzsche's back.
Reincarnated.
They.
He would have called it transmigration of the
I
soul.
mean,
Into what form?
those claims are pretty worrying, especially if one's dropped dead.
I knew him.
What was he like?
Nietzsche was so full of BS he couldn't stand it.
How was that?
He actually started to believe that crap he'd been preaching all those years.
Well, that
As
crap
if
might
knowing
come
all
back
the
to bite you on the
religions was
ass.
some kind of God.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't want to talk to you, okay?
Oh my God! I mean, in a place like this, it's gonna be.
He's gonna kill. There's a list. One of the cons has it. A man named Roke.
Roke.
Not a place for a woman to be doing that alone.
I mean, to be fair, she is strong.
Mulder,
But I mean, that's really.
I'm ready to go now.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Still just spooked her a little, but I mean, room for concern in terms of the list.
What's wrong, Scott?
It's the God. It's for you.
Come on, you guys, break it up.
Grim?
Get back.
Grim?
Lucilia cuprina, better known as the green bottle fly. They can lay their eggs within a minute after death occurs, and they breed
Sheesh.
more rapidly in a hot, humid environment.
Which
And the
the
anaerobic
prison, of
environment
course,
is under pain camp?
On my autopsy
and
on the first victim,
that.
Stop, you hear me? He ain't gonna tell you nothing but a bunch of lies. You talk punk, I'm gonna make you my mate. He's alive.
I mean, you're getting pretty paranoid for someone about to say lies.
I just know who's on the list.
You want to make some kind of deal, huh?
That's right. I want to transfer out of this hole.
Why?
Are you on the list?
I ain't saying nothing.
I mean, if
Not
you're on
until
the
I get
list,
my
it's pretty
deal.
important.
Khan with half a brain would come up with a scheme like that.
Well, what if it saves 3 lives? Isn't that a deal worth making?
Look, my job is about controlling anarchy. I don't run this prison. I just.
I mean,
control
there's...
it.
You're not doing a good job controlling anarchy at the minute, are you, bud? Well, we found
Be
it.
able to finish up that autopsy now, Scully. What caused you to suffer? Who would they be?
I only get 5?
I remembered your birthday this year, didn't I, Scully? Well, here's somebody we haven't talked
Bants.
to.
I love it.
I could feel the power of his beliefs right through that visiting glass.
You think he's come back, don't you?
Ooh. Well, she's convinced that he is back, like he said he
No.
would.
I think that if anyone could, it'd be Nietzsche.
Damn. If anyone could.
Come on, Roke, you got a big mouth. What are you shutting up now for?
I had a feeling something bad was going to happen like this.
Who's on the list?
For God's sake. So now you're paranoid and you're going to be beating it out on the prisoners.
You're number 5.
The last one. At least you got nothing to worry about yet.
On death row, and
There's been another death.
Who?
Roke. They found him beaten to death in the showers on death row.
Wait. Is Roke on the list, though? I don't think he's on the list. Alright.
now what are you scared of?
What if somebody finds out? I mean, what if...
Will you stop your worrying? Everything's gonna be all right. You're saying the guards are involved?
I'm saying that Roke may not be victim number 3.
This is what I'm saying.
Now, I need a name from you. I need the name of Nietzsche's executioner.
Why are you not saying... Nah!
3
Fuck
men,
you!
Including Troy Warden. If I'm right, it'll reduce your list of suspects to 4.
I said 3 men knew that name.
I'm counting Nietzsche Manley.
Oh, shit! More maggots. See, this is why I don't think... This is why... The inmate that... Like, because I'm sure the maggots and all of that are a pattern. It's very grim, this episode.
Tone,
You saw Nietzsche.
standing outside my cell big as life.
Tell me who else is on the list, John. Who's next?
I can't tell you who's on the list, but I can tell you Roke wasn't on.
Yeah, because, again, the warden beat him up. Clear, like, he did beat him up, and he's capable of killing him. Especially if you're going to get told about, oh, you're on the list as well. And again, it's not the first X-Files episode where we've had people abuse their powers, especially wardens and all of that.
Anyway, I got run out of there by her crazy boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend?
You didn't see him, did ya?
Waving a freaking gun in my face.
Oh boy. Oh God. I swear to God, if you kill him... Oh no. There you go. Look. Was that... Oh shit! Shit!
That's crazy.
I thought you said nobody knew about us. Now look it. Just look it.
A woman gets lonely. Sometimes she can't wait around for a man to be reincarnated.
Yeah. Jeez. It's like... It's a bad dream all over again, isn't it? Oh boy.
He's here.
What are you talking about?
Nietzsche.
Maybe it's just a bad dream.
Somebody's here, but it ain't Nietzsche.
Oh boy. Yeah, and someone else is here as well. Yeah. She's gonna shoot
Got a
him.
gun on her, Millie. Center room, facing away.
On account.
She shot him.
Drop your weapon!
Shit! Well, that's it though.
Forget it.
No.
I swear it was him. It was Nietzsche.
He must have been possessing him.
My friend.
Oh, he's not your friend.
Well, doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, does it, huh?
You promised me a deal.
Yeah,
And he's
when
altered
there
the
was a
deal, of
to be
course.
Made.
Gonna beat him to death, isn't he? Jesus Christ.
You know, it just doesn't make sense.
You know, when Mulder says that, it's concerning.
True to the grave with him.
I just don't see the motives. Do you? I don't think Parmelli killed anybody.
Well, then who did? Nietzsche Manley?
Maybe driving the
Brand
force.
and Nietzsche's wife both said they saw him.
Yeah. Oh shit! He's next. Is he gonna die here? There we go. The final one. There he is. That makes 5. It's a gnarly way to end things, isn't it? Very gnarly way to end things. See. Yeah, I wouldn't say that this was as I mean, it was still intense and it was gross, of course, but I wouldn't say it was as glorious as last week's episode. I've just had a lot of fun with that episode, and it was just really well written. But I mean, this still was very chilling, especially the ambiguity, yeah, of this episode. Yeah. Especially when it comes, when it comes to Nietzsche, because of the fact that, like, even Mulder was stumped. He can't even explain this. Was it possession? Was he a fly? Was he? Because of course we did have this talk about reincarnation, and even Nietzsche himself did promise about the prospect of reincarnation. But and you can come back as anything. So if you do want to believe about the possibility of reincarnation and all of that, you can come back as anything, even a fly. And yeah, I mean, again, you just saw how quickly the desiccation were when it came to those victims on the list. There is this whole situation of ambiguity, isn't there? Because they're leaving. I think it's an aspect of leaving the viewer to ponder what is the possibility in terms of the. I mean, we know there's some kind of involvement with Nietzsche. But again, you can't bring yourself to explain how it's possible, because it could be the fact that, hey, he reincarnated as a fly. Go with that. Or he is a ghost. Maybe he's possessing certain people. And you know, Parmelli, of course, will deny things. Now, maybe that's a lie, or maybe he just doesn't remember being possessed or anything like that. And so we don't have any kind of concrete answers in terms of what might actually happen. And it kind of does feel a little fun that way, because, again, it just leaves the viewer to make of it as you will. Yeah, I just found it very, very... I mean, it was very... especially with the maggots and all that. But, I mean, it was very... I will say, it did give me kind of... And this is like a sad reference as well, but it did kind of give me flashbacks to episode 15 of season 2. I think it was. You know, when you had people, like, again, people in power abusing prisoners. So, especially because that warden was, like, here's the thing as well. There was this possibility that he was, like, because when Mulder and Scully did ask around and all of that, it suddenly, it did click even before one of the prisoners did say that he was on the list. It did click that, shit, maybe Nietzsche's right. Maybe, like, at first you're going to dismiss it because, well, you're not going to assume that reincarnation and all of the supernatural could be a possibility. But then it starts to click, especially if the patterns line up. What was it, like 2 people from, like, yeah, it was like 2 people suspiciously died and all of that might have had an interaction with Nietzsche. And you start to worry. But of course he was going to bullshit Mulder and Scully. I mean, he did this entire episode by well, not just accusing Roke of being on the list, because he said, oh, he must have been on the list, and I found that bullshit from the very get-go. I mean, he was beating the shit out of him beforehand, and then he ends up dead, and I'm like, yep, this is giving flashbacks to that episode. But again, like, even if there was a possibility that he was on the list, there was no maggots or flies or anything like that, and I felt like that was suspicious. So, yeah, but of course, we knew that the warden was being a piece of shit, and he lied, of course, to Mulder and Scully. The talk about reincarnation was just was just great, because not only does, of course, it again leave one possibility up for the viewer, but I mean, it's always going to be a very fascinating subject to reflect on, and it always is for me. So. Again, you could reincarnate as a fly, but it's always a subject in terms of maybe he has come back in some capacity. So, yeah. Even though you might think that, hey, might not be a possibility, because reincarnation, sure. But again, I buy it. I can buy reincarnation. Even having the wife involved as well, like in terms of the fear, like in terms of how she's repeatedly seeing him, and then of course her pulling the gun upon because she thinks that's Nietzsche, and she was breaking it all of this episode. So yeah. But yeah, and I don't know why as well, but going throughout this episode, I did feel like the cinematography was kind of interesting. I don't know, like, it wasn't, oddly enough, it wasn't gloomy. I don't know why, but it, like, there was a bit of a green atmosphere about it. It did light up the scenery really, really well, but it wasn't, like, gloomy or drab or whatever. So I think that's one thing as well that I did really like, because I don't know, there's just something a bit canny about the lighting. So yeah, but it was something that was on top of my mind, you know, throughout this episode, was just, you know, the green lighting and all of that throughout this entire episode was really, really nice. But yeah, very cheerful episode, very, you know, nothing off-putting. Don't eat, like, I'll say this for a few episodes, usually when it's like, you know, body-related, you know, like things popping, like in, what was it, episode 23 or something like that in season 2. But yeah, don't eat. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Feeds channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!